In the bustling city of Reno, Nevada, a shocking 75% of all white-collar crimes go unreported. Nestled within the grandeur of the Sierra Nevada mountains, this city holds a sinister secret that's as impressive as its landscape. Surrounded by the bright lights and the lure of an always-awake city, there exists a hushed world of deceit and betrayal. A world where justice is often blind to the transgressions of those in power. Can you believe it? An astounding 75% of all white-collar crimes remain in the shadows, their stories untold, their victims unheard. These are not acts committed by hardened criminals, but by the ones we trust, the ones we respect, the ones we turn to for justice. Horrifyingly, those that do come into the light, the cases that reach the eyes of the law, reveal an even more disturbing truth. A staggering 90% are committed by those you'd least expect. Lawyers who once pledged to uphold justice, trust administrators who were supposed to protect our assets, judges who were chosen to stand against corruption. Behind the glamour and glitz, Reno harbors a web of deception, a network of greed. It's a chilling reminder of the duality of human nature, where trust is exploited and betrayal is a norm. This is a tale of deception, a tale of greed, and a tale of how the trusted become the traitors. Meet David Hardy, a judge for the Second Judicial Court. A character who artfully conceals his malevolent actions beneath the guise of logic and equity. A man whose superiority complex, combined with his authoritative position, enables him to exploit those in his jurisdiction with impunity. He comfortably pilfers from people, swindling inheritance meant for beneficiaries, and skillfully makes it all look within the bounds of law. His cunningness is unmatched. Gordon Muir, a seasoned estate attorney, is another significant cog in this deranged scheme. He masterfully alters and crafts wills and trusts, granting himself the authority to influence the key decision-makers of estates. This power allows him to control the distribution of wealth and assets, puppeteering the people who wield significant influence. His manipulation is done with such finesse that it seems as if the decision-makers are acting on their own volition. In this convoluted plot, Mike Mattioni plays the role of the financial manipulator. He plays a dangerous game of trust, gaining the confidence of the elderly, and then ensnaring them into high-risk investments. His ill-gotten gains come from the hefty commissions and kickbacks that these investments yield. He knows all too well that his elderly victims are unlikely to live long enough to witness the fruits of their investments. Mattioni operates from behind the veil of a dubious local corporation, cleverly named Premier Trust. This corporation receives a share for running interference for his underhanded transactions. It's a criminal operation hidden in plain sight with the name Trust, deceiving the innocent into believing they're in safe hands. Premier Trust is the company behind the payouts to the players and the fake fiduciary. Thus unfolds the tale of a scandalous network of corruption, revealing the dark underbelly of the legal and financial worlds. The chilling simplicity of the modus operandi of these white-collar criminals is unsettling. The mastermind Muir patiently waits for vulnerable seniors to entrust him with their estate wills, a symbol of their life's hard-earned wealth. His stealthy approach and charismatic persona give him an edge, making the elderly people trust him with their assets. Once they are comfortable, he introduces Mattioni, his right-hand man, into the equation. Mattioni, a financial wizard with a knack for manipulation, comes into the picture under the guise of a helpful financial advisor. He is there to manage the money, but his real intentions are far from being noble. He gains unrestricted access to their bank accounts and subtly starts manipulating the figures, siphoning off the money in the sneakiest way possible. To make things look even more legitimate, they hire Premier Trust, a renowned trust company. They are involved in writing up a newly amended will. Innocently, the seniors give away control of their estates to Premier Trust, leaving Mattioni to manage the money. It's a subtle trap, laid with precision, leaving no room for suspicion. Now enters Judge Hardy, the only probate judge in Reno, who is in cahoots with the criminals. Premier Trust approaches him and sets up a transfer deal. The deal involves transferring money and property to Hardy in return for his help in their grand scheme of defrauding estate wealth. The unsuspecting seniors have no idea of the being orchestrated right under their noses. Then the game begins. Hardy takes over as the quarterback, gathering the entire team together, orchestrating the well-planned, racketeering-style theft from under the beneficiaries. The simplicity of their strategy is what's most compelling about their operation. Enter Stephanie Funk and Nathan Amon, the key players of our tale. They craftily their game, telling untruths to their unsuspecting clients. They draw up extensive bills for services that were never rendered, charging for work they never undertook, and for legal summons they never issued. They have a keen understanding of the intricate judicial system and know full well any direct confrontation with the judge would be disastrous. They would never stand a chance to win any case before him, not now, not in the foreseeable future. Essence, their operation is nothing short of an intricate scheme, highly structured and designed to perfection. It is a well-oiled machine of deception and greed, thriving on the vulnerabilities of others. This machine isn't operated by them alone. No, it's a ring of sharp-minded lawyers, unscrupulous trust administrators, and power-hungry judges. They exploit their positions of trust and authority, mercilessly robbing the elderly of their hard-earned. They are artisans of deception, creating a facade of normalcy, exploiting the very system that's meant to shield us. A tale of white-collar crime that hides in plain sight, disguised by the very system meant to protect us.